just got this starter motor to fix, and he's given me a spare one as well, so might need some spare parts. That's helpful. And straight away you can see the bearings have gone there, and their bearings are gone as well. So these might just, because he says they're only lasting a year, so it might just be crap bearings. That's on tight. Then undo these two nuts at the back. That one was already loose, I loosened it off a little bit. That's my cat in a bag, you know what I like. Right, there should be a circlip behind here, then in a washer possibly, and it looks like there is. And nothing in there, apart from a bit of grease. Will this come off? Probably get a small screwdriver in there. It's very dry, isn't it? I think that's what the problem is. I've got two washers there. Looks like that's, oh my god, sorry, oh my. So I'll try and, I think that's metal one, and that's a fibre one. We'll just put them down as they come out. And look at the state of that. There's no bearings left in there at all. In fact, all the bearings are coming out, look. Can you see that? All that bearing. Now undo the two bolts at the back. £8mm. Now I wonder if this will just tap off. What we're going to have in here then, I think it's just lack of grease on this starter motor then. Well, there's the bearing. It's still there, but there's lots of copper on the back there. Let's push this on and see what it's. Oh yeah, it's loose, and there's a bit of rust on there. Brushes look okay from this side, and yes, they look okay that side. Armature looks okay. So we're going to go for bearings then. So this, in theory, should pull off. Yeah. I've got to be careful because I'm on my coffee table again. Oh dear, I might have to take it outside and put it in the vise. Got a bit of an opening. Let's see if the screwdriver will go in. We've got a ridge so we can actually tap it. Let's move slightly. There we go. So this should pull off now. to reveal our armature. And will the armature pull out? No. Not until we take the solenoid off. And before we forget, we have got a washer coming off the back here, so don't forget that. It looks like it's knackered, to be honest, if it's supposed to be flat. It's got a groove in it. Oh, I don't know, it might be supposed to be there. We'll try and work out which way round that goes. I'm sure it come off this way. If you do have a look, you can see that the brushes aren't moving. So the brushes have all stuck in as well, so that just might need cleaning up. As you can see, look, got loads to go. I'm not going to try and force it. Just yeah, that's not going to melt, it's probably damp. So now we'll do these two solenoid. Oh my, I hope you're stronger than me. And one way to test the bearing is to, the drive-in bearing, is to put this in here and see. Oh, it doesn't feel too bad. Well, it appears it's knackered, but anyway, I think we're going to be alright. We might have to put some bearings in there if we're lucky. Simple enough design. Right, I've washed everything, so I've got to go to work now, so I'll finish off later on tonight, hopefully. So that's the size I've got for the driving bracket bearing. It's 12.5, 13 and 14 outside diameter. I haven't got one of them, I struggle with that one. And also the common bearing, 12.5, 12.5, 14.5, I haven't got one of them. So what we'll do is we'll strip that other spare starter motor down and see if we can get them bits first before I try and find the bearings. So this is a spare starter motor, and it's actually an Hitachi, which is a well-known brand. So we're Shelley. So we'll probably strip this one down. I don't think it'll be the same size bearings and what have yous. So we'll just try and have a look at this one and keep it separate. And here's the part number of this one. This one's odd. The drive stuck out. Will it go back? No. Clutch is working. Yeah. And it's tight. It's got no bearing movement at all. So let's have a look at this one. Okay, so back plate comes off. Got a gasket on there. Looks a bit better actually than the other one. And a similar thing with the circlips, so I'll take them off. Yeah, so got the back end circlips off and washer, just be one big washer, and it looks nice and clean in there. So don't know what's up with this starter motor. Oh, look at that, it's just beautiful, isn't it? Oh my lord, that is amazing. The bearings were fantastic too, there's been no damage there. So I don't know what's going on with this. The armature looks alright. I'm going to measure the shaft just to see, but I just think it's something wrong with the front end, I don't know. So the next thing with this starter motor is got magnets, 6 magnets around the side, look. So if you hit this with a hammer on the body, it's going to break these magnets. Right, so the next job is to pull this off. It should come off, it should be an indent so you can't get it back in the wrong place. And if all the magnets are okay, oh, it's coming off. If all the magnets are okay, then we're laughing. I think it's just a problem up the front end. Oh, look at that armature, it's huge. Beautiful. Yeah, you like that, I like that. I can tell that's Japanese. Oh, that's stiff. It's not turning around at all. Oh dear, what's going on up there? Right, let's look at the magnets next. The magnet's covered in some sort of metal shield, which is good. So I just might have to wash this out. That's clever, isn't it, that is? Well, we can't really check whether the magnets are broken, but there's no hammer marks on the outside, and oh, look at that, look. Very clever, I like that. Yeah, so why is this drive stuck out? That's the problem, seems to be the only problem with this start motor. So I'm quite interested to see, I've took the solenoid bolts out now, so oh, it comes out. Is that okay? There should be an arm on there, according to the other starter motor, and it moves okay, so obviously something has come out with the system. How does it work? It's like that, isn't it? See if we can put it back in. Oh no, it looks like it's like that. Well, I don't know what's going on, but it's moving okay now, so I'll try and figure it out. I'm just wondering, because this should sit into that spring, and it won't sit into that spring because it won't go in that way round, and that round bit should sit into that bit down there. So I think this bloody fork's on the wrong way round. Is that possible in this day and age? I don't know. Let's try to push it back in. Well, it's not got a very good fit on there, has it? Oh no, because when that pulls in, that'll push it out. You see what I mean? The bloody thing's in the wrong way round. Right, I'm going to see my mate about that. What's he done? Oh dear. Right, we'll try and get this all organised. I've had a few beers, so I'm not doing very well. Oh no, we're not doing bad, are we? Now that the drive is out, let's see if I can get these bloody screws back in. Yeah, look at that. That's all it was. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm confused even more. I've put it together and it won't turn around very well. It's like it's rubbing, so I'm going to take this off again. This one's ready for test. I'm going to put this screwdriver from the main terminal to the spade connector, so it energises the solenoid to turn the start motor on. And okay, I'll go on a bit closer. So here we go then. It's not very good, is it? Is this battery flat? We've got a better battery on now. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm happy with that. So the other start motor is ready to go. Just going to oil it in the morning. Mate's going to come pick it up. So this isn't the Chinese one, and these brushes are stuck in. So we'll have to try and push them out. They're not going to work like that, are they? Why are they stuck in like that? Must have got rusted up in the cold weather. So best way to get this cleaned off really is to take off these brush springs. This one here, look. And try and pull this out. See if it'll move. Oh, it's going a little bit, look. I'll have to work it backwards and forwards. and do it on both sides, and it's, I think this is identical either way around, so I don't think you can get it wrong. This is tight, isn't it? That's tight. See if we can push it from this side. Oh, get out. Ow! Watch your fingers. So that's come out. So we'll do the same the other side, and then we can take it off. I just googled it, and Yamagati is Japanese as well, which makes sense because this is a Japanese machine, so both starter motors would have been made in Japan perhaps, I don't know. Anyway, it's still rusty, so and these brushes are still stuck in, so how long this one's been working for, and I think the other ones are nearly brand new. I've never really Yamagati before. So we've got to free these two brushes up there. These are the brushes off the field coil, and they look alright, look. I'll probably sandblast this and give it another paraffin wash. So just keep wiggling these until they come free. It might take a while, you might have to get violent. Don't want to break it, do you? But oh, I should have brought some oil inside. Perhaps a bit of WD-40 would help, but I'm stuck in the house now, so. Yeah, so I've got one free. Look, just hit it. I've hit it with this soft part of this rubber part of the pliers, and it's just wiggling. So once you've got it to wiggle, then you're halfway there. You've got to, oh yeah, you go, look, see what I mean? Once you've got it to wiggle, should have used some oil, WD-40 really, but just do that. But then try and push it out. And then we can, yeah, there we go. Then we can clean everything up, which is very nice. So that starter motor I've just sent out to my mate's fitted it in, the drive slipping, which means it's engaging. It means it comes out to engage, but then when it engages into the flywheel, this bit is just slipping around like that. This one's supposed to slip around this direction, but if you go in the other direction, it's supposed to be solid. So this should be alright. So it'd come around this direction, it'd spin around this direction, this would fling out like that, and then it'd be solid. But then when your engine starts up and revs too fast, instead of spinning this whole starter around, it'll just spin this round if this is still engaged with the flywheel. So it's sort of like a bit of a safety feature. So I'm going to try this starter motor now. So this starter's come back as the drive is spinning, not spinning round. So excuse. Drive wants to go this way, but if you push the drive that way, look, it spins around. So, but if you do it this way, I think it's spinning back to front. That is strange, that is. It's spinning backwards. So if you had it go in this direction, it would be pushing around like that. It'll be fine. I've realised that the starter was spinning the wrong direction, and I've also noticed that this rubber there, it's got an indent. I had it in the way round, so I didn't notice the indent was supposed to go into the field coil. So now if that would make the starter spin the wrong direction, because this is this way round instead of that way round. Well, it wants that indent wants to be down the bottom, look now. So that's got to be the problem, isn't it? So it's spinning in the wrong direction and that's making the clutch slip. Silly arse. So what we want now is it to spin that way round. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, that's it then. Well, hey! Back to the second starter motor now, and I've got the original thing back in because this wouldn't fit, you see. Swapped them over, didn't I? Thinking I was doing the right thing, but I didn't know what I was doing. So next to put the rubber in. I would say that indent wants to go in there. Then hook the solenoid over. Oh, what's gone on there? Oh dear. Start again. Right, I've got I had the arm in the wrong way around, so it won't go together. So I've got it together now eventually. It took a while, bit of a pain in the arse. And that wasn't in properly. Again, I had to push it over further that way. Next we need to build the brush box up. I've been outside and sandblasted it, so all the brushes move nicely now. So put the brush in like that. The brush spring, sorry. And then get your pliers and like that. Check, see if it moves. Put the other two onto the brush box there, look. And the final one, this one's going to be a little bit awkward. No, it's not going to be awkward, it's going to be easy. I thought I was going to struggle with this one. Flip it over and we're ready to go on. Remember the indent at the bottom, and because it's not a magnet starter, you won't get no bit pulling it up as you put it on. Okay, so now we've got to get this on. Go round at a time, pressing each brush out. And there we are. Nearly there. Not forgetting this washer, this spacer, and I think it come out that way round. But I think it's because it's worn out. I think we'll turn it round. Ow, I've got cramp. Ow! Still spins. Right then, we've got to line these up really before we start bolting things down. See if we can see where it is for a start. Let's take that off again. Oh, what's going on? Nothing's in the right place. Oh, there, that should be there, look. What have I done wrong? Oh, you can move it all around, look. Yes. Okay, now we know what we're doing. Nice dollop of grease on the back, and I'll take these 2 screws out again because you've got to put the cap on, haven't you? So then put the cap on there. Come on, nice. Then put the screws in and we're done, ready to go and test it. Right, and here we go. Hope you're all excited as I am. Yes, a bit awkward to get on there, is it? And hold the starter. There we go. Oh yeah. Is it going the right way? Yeah. So that's a good one.
Ignition on. Compression off.